Have you ever wondered what it feels like when two completely different worlds meet for the first time? On May 5th, 1494, pristine Caribbean shores witnessed such a moment. Stay with me to discover how this encounter between Europeans and indigenous Jamaicans shaped an island's destiny forever. It's Columbus's second voyage to the Americas. He's already claimed several Caribbean islands for Spain, but today his three ships, the Niña, the San Juan, and the Cardera, approach an island the native Taíno people call Jamaica, meaning land of wood and water. Columbus anchors in what is now St. Anne's Bay, which he names Santa Gloria. As his ships draw near, the Taíno people gather along the shore, curious yet cautious about these strange vessels with their billowing white sails. The Jamaica that Columbus encounters is home to an estimated 60,000 Taíno people living in well-organized communities. They farm cassava, sweet potatoes, and corn. They fish the bountiful waters, create pottery, and weave cotton. Their culture is rich with music, dance, and spiritual traditions. When Columbus and his men come ashore, they're greeted by Taíno caciques, or chiefs. Unlike some of Columbus's previous landings, this first contact is relatively peaceful. The Spanish exchange glass beads, brass bells, and other trinkets for the Taínos' food and supplies. Columbus is particularly struck by the island's beauty, later writing in his journal that Jamaica is the fairest island that eyes have beheld. He claims it for Spain, renaming it Santiago, though this name never fully takes hold. But beneath this seemingly peaceful exchange lies a profound imbalance of power. Columbus doesn't just see beauty, he sees opportunity: gold, land, souls to convert, and bodies to labor. What the Taínos see as a visit, Columbus sees as a claim of ownership. Unlike some Caribbean islands, Jamaica doesn't yield the gold Columbus desperately seeks. He stays only a few days before sailing on, but he returns in 1503 when shipwrecked and stranded on the island for over a year. The consequences of this first contact would prove devastating for the Taíno. Within 50 years of Columbus's arrival, European diseases, enslavement, and violence would reduce their population by more than 90%. By the early 1600s, the Taíno as a distinct cultural group had largely disappeared from Jamaica. Yet their legacy remains in Jamaica's food, language, and culture, even in the DNA of many modern Jamaicans. Recent studies suggest that up to 6% of Jamaicans' genetic ancestry can be traced to the Taíno, disproving the myth of their complete extinction. Today, Jamaica stands as a vibrant nation with a complex heritage born from this and subsequent encounters. African, European, Asian, and indigenous influences blending into something uniquely Jamaican. What might have happened if this first contact had unfolded differently? How might understanding this moment help us navigate cultural encounters in our own lives? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Tomorrow on History Sparks, we'll explore another pivotal moment when different worlds collided, leaving both forever changed. It's a story of surprise and transformation you won't want to miss. If this journey through Jamaica's past sparked your curiosity, please hit that like button and subscribe to History Sparks. Together, we're discovering how even brief encounters can echo through centuries, shaping the world we inhabit today.